Okay guys, so this is a quick introduction on Gantt charts. Now I'm going to show you by an example what I mean by a Gantt chart. Now firstly, let's just step back for a second. This over here is the list of activities. Remember, any project, any construction job that we have to do, you can sum that job up into a list of activities. So in our case, this is now the list of activities in this project that I need to complete. For every project or every activity, I need to know how long that activity takes. And I need to know the sequence. So what this means, it tells me a story about how the project is going to be executed. So if you take activity A, it's got a duration of 2, and I don't need any other activity to start before I can do that. That's why I can then write activity 2, I can draw it over there. Two durations, or activity 2, activity A, duration of 2 days, and I can put it in the middle because I've got nothing over there. In the beginning, because I've got nothing over there, I don't need anything to do that activity. Then you go to activity B, you say it's 2 days, and I need A to do B. That's why in this example I'm going to draw that over there. So once I'm done with A, I can do activity B because B needs A. That's what we say over there. Then we say activity C needs B. So I need to finish B before I can do activity C, and that's why we will draw C over there. That means once B is complete, I can do C, and C is going to take me another 2 days to complete. Then I can do activity D, and for D I need C. So if I'm complete doing C, I can do D, and that's why we will put that over there. So by looking at this little Gantt chart we just draw now for this project, you can see that I'm going to start on 0 and I'm going to finish on 10. It's going to take me 10 days to complete, and the flow of activities is brought in there. Good. Now let's take another example. Let's take example 2. There we say activity A, I don't need anything. That's why I draw it over there. Activity B and activity C needs A. So they are not depending on each other. They are dependent on A. That's why activity B, duration of 2, start there, finish there. C, duration of 3, start there, finish there. So you can see that I'm doing them in parallel in the project. And then I've got activity D, and activity D says I have to be finished with B and C to complete. So both of these needs to be complete, but I can't start D there, because that means C is not complete yet. So if you look at that, you actually have a bit of play in activity B. Because whether you're going to start it over there and finish it over there, or start it over there and finish it over there, it's not going to have an influence on the 9 days it's going to take to complete this project. And that we call the float in the project. Float means you can move an activity around or to the front or to the back without delaying the project. And then if you do that, then you'll see there's some activities which you cannot move in the project. And those activities we call the critical path in the project. They are fixed. And that is very important because in the next section, you need to know which activities are going to be your critical activities and which activities you've got float on.